Hey guys, welcome back to Plant-Based Eats. This evening I'm getting ready to brew up a little cup of chaga tea, and I thought, you know what, might as well flip on the camera and share with you guys how I go about making a quick cup of tea, or coffee as it's also known. It's actually more of a coffee in my opinion, but we'll just call it chaga tea since it's the evening. Coffee sounds strange to me to drink at night. Anyways, what I'm doing right here is just heating up some water, and I'm getting ready to brew up a cup of chaga. Now, if you've never seen chaga before, this is what it looks like in its chunk form. You can purchase it like this or as more of a powder. So this is what the Coarse Powder product looks like that I'm using. And this is going to expedite the brewing process tremendously. You can also brew these larger chunks. You're going to use a larger pot and you're going to allow it to steep for several hours. Whereas with this coarse powder here, it just takes about 30 minutes. So I'm just going to use this little tea filter to steep my coarse chaga powder, and per the instructions, 4 to 5 teaspoons for 16 ounces of water, or 2 cups of water. Just do 4. And if you don't have a tea strainer like this, you can just throw your chaga right into the cup, and after it's done steeping, just strain it through a little filter like this. So we got our water to a boil, just turned off the burner. We don't need it at a raging boil. Alright, so I'm just going to add the hot water into the cup. So we got that chaga completely submerged in the hot water. We're just going to let it steep now for about 30 minutes. We'll be back at you after that time is up. Alright, so here we are, 30 minutes later. You can see the dark rich color of the chaga tea. Let me give it a taste for you. Oh yes, that is great. So how does it taste? Well, it's a rich drink. It's got an earthy flavor to it. It's very coffee-like. A lot of folks actually drink it as a coffee replacement. I don't know if I said that earlier. Maybe slightly bitter, not too much though. Just tastes like a very natural drink. It's quite mild. I really like it. After 30 minutes, it's still nice and warm. It's not piping hot like a fresh cup of coffee, but it's actually just the perfect temperature to enjoy and gulp down. You could obviously reheat this up if you wanted to. So why invest and drink chaga tea anyway? What are the health benefits? Well, for one, it's one of the highest scoring ORAC foods. ORAC is an acronym meaning Oxygen Radical Absorbance Capacity. Now this may actually help to slow down the oxidative process and free radical damage that causes degeneration and disease, especially as we get older. But it is extremely rich in vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, and it contains many antioxidants helping to support our immune systems. In these days, a healthy immune system is worth its weight in gold. Chaga is one way to ensure that you're doing the best you can to help to boost your immunity. Chaga is a fungus. It's a mushroom, a fruiting body, that grows on the outside of birch trees primarily, but sometimes it'll grow on alder, beech, chestnut, and hornbeam. And these mushrooms have been used for hundreds of years medicinally to fight off a myriad of different health issues. I'd highly encourage you to do your research and learn as much as you can about this amazing mushroom. So with that, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my chaga tea or chaga coffee, whatever you want to call it. I hope you all got something out of this video today. If so, be sure to smash that thumb button. Send me a comment below. I love hearing from you. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. Until next time, this is Dan from Plant-Based Eats. Take care. I'll be talking to you again soon.